Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel Karma and Destiny. And today we will take a new topic. It's about Ketu. How is your Ketu in your chart? What it indicates in your chart? How will be your life? And I will take it from the three dimensions because I will tell you later in this video from which angle you can see how is your Ketu is behaving, right? As in astrology, if we see any chart, it is recommended to an astrologer that he should see the chart from the different angles, right? First from the lagna, that is your body, your appearance, your whole life. Then from the moon. Moon is your thought process. What you are thinking, what you are doing. Actually, moon is the driver of your body. And then it is from sun. What is sun? Sun is your soul, the journey of the soul. And in this video, we will talk about Ketu, the placement of Ketu in your chart in different houses from the different angles. Why Ketu? Because Ketu is the first nakshatra. If you see the Kalpurish Kundli, it starts from the Aries. And the Aries, the first nakshatra of Ketu, Ashwini, starts from Ashwini, Aries sign. So Ketu has a very important role in your life. What does it indicate when you are behaving in your life, how you are behaving in your life, how you are living your life, what you should do, what you should not do, how is the placement of Ketu in your chart, is it good, is it bad, and which area you have to take precautions so that you can fulfill your karma shown by Ketu. In my video, some of my video on my other channel, I have told that Ketu is a very important part of your ego. People say sun is ego, but in my point of view, it is the Ketu who shows the ego. I will make video in English if you ask me for to make them. Why Ketu? Ketu is your body. It is headless because Ketu always thinks from the heart. Where is your heart? Here. And Ketu does not know the manipulating power of the Rahu because all your plannings are going to happen in your mind, not in your body. And then you take actions according to that. Rahu and Ketu are the nodes of our moon. So whatever you think, the flavor of Rahu and Ketu is already there in that thought process. So today we will talk about the placement of Ketu from the moon, and later we will talk about from the Lagna or from the sun. And you can check it from your Lagna and sun also. What it indicates, how you are behaving in your life, what the problems you are getting in your life, what the advantages you are getting in your life, where should you take precautions, and where should you work to get the advantage of the placement of the Ketu in your chart. So let's start from the Ketu. If Ketu is with moon, right, it's not a very good combination. Why it's not a very good combination? Because Ketu is ego. As I told you earlier, Ketu is ego. And what is ego? You don't want to listen to anyone. So the placement of moon with the Ketu is not a very good placement in your chart. If you have anywhere in your chart, it's not a good placement. Your nature will be very irritating. You don't want to listen anyone. You always try to overcome everyone because you don't want to listen. You want the others to listen to you. If the matter is regarding with your what you say interesting matter, if you have interest in it, then you can listen it very carefully and apply these things in your life. But if the matter, if you talk, which are you talking about, it is not in your favor or you are not interested in that, then what happen? What happen? It is there is a problem. You should never ever trust people so that uh, you should never lend your money. You give your money to anyone without the fill of full confidence. If you have confidence that the person to whom you are giving the money, he will pay you back, then you can give it to him. You can also face problems on your workplace just because of this, that you are not going to satisfied by the others in your workplace. Your partner or your mother may have health issues. If they have, it means Ketu is not a good placement for you. So you just take care of your health. Any serious problem, health issue can be there for you in your life. So just take care of your health very, very importantly, very, very curiously. You should have to take your health. Now, if you have Ketu second from your moon, it's also not a very good placement. It's like a Sade Sati. You know, when the Sade Sati starts, what it does, it gives you problems because Ketu is there second from the moon and is stopping moon to doing good things or the bad things, right? It can create problems in your family. You have little bit issues within your family, right? You cannot do whatever you want. There will be some kind of obstacle in your life by your family members or by others on your worker profession area. Please be careful about your health again here, right? Do not try to cheat the government in the cases of tax. Be careful about the tax because people like to save the tax, don't pay to pay the tax to the government, and they do some kind of uh, precautions or some kind of cheating. Be careful of that. You should not do that. Otherwise, Ketu will give you screwed you, right? Financial problems may be there for you. So you have to manage your finance like that. That you should not face the problems, financial problems. Do not spend money over than your limit. Your condition should can be worst in the coming time. It is for your whole life. And if you ask for the remedies only this, that you have to take care of about the subjects, about the things which I've told you, right? Now we will talk about Ketu third from the moon from Ketu. Now we will talk about third from Ketu. It's a very good placement for you because third from Ketu, whatever you do efforts for your business, your life to get benefit, you will be get success over there in any kind of area in your life, right? You will take new initiative every time and complete the task whichever is given to you on time. You will be different type of peoples in your life and take benefits, take advantage from them. Your life will be very happy and prosperous life you will have in your life. And first thing, whatever you do it with your intention, positive attention. Like you want to do that, you will choose the work which you like to do, and you will get success in that part of the life, in that task. And this Ketu placement third from moon is a boon for you for whole life. Whenever Ketu dasha comes, Antardasha comes, or the house where the Ketu is placed, or the house where the moon is placed, it will give you always good results. Always good results. You will be meet other time good peoples, rich peoples from where you can get advantage, you can get benefit in your life, right? So this is the Ketu from third from the moon. And now we will talk about Ketu fourth from your moon, right? The fourth from Ketu is not a very good placement if you see, right? What is fourth house? Fourth house, your peace of mind, your the climate, or you can do environment of your house. And Ketu over there, it's not a very good placement because one of your parents, either mother or father, have severe health issues. One of if you have children, if you have kids, one of your kid have a bad health. The you can face emotional setbacks in your life. Your business should not be very good, or you have to face problems over there. You will feel very depressive while dealing with the masses, dealing with the other people of your family, right? But only one thing can give you prosperity in this is displacement. That is, if you are in a teaching profession or in a creative work, then it can give you very good results. But you have to find out which is good for you. Do not disturb emotionally. Take care of your health. Always try to listen music when you are in a situation which can put you in depression. Always try to listen music. It can give you relief and a better life peace of mind. So this was fourth Ketu placement from the moon. Now we will talk about fifth Ketu from the moon, right? So now fifth from the moon Ketu, it's not a very good placement overall. You have to take care of your desires, your expectations from the others, from your spouse, right? It can give you problem. Do not invest in a field of music or entertainment. Like some people like to do acting or like to make films, right? You cannot get success over there. You have to be careful. Be careful about the money you give to the other peoples. Be careful about the government officers. It can create problem for you in case of money or in case of papers. So take care of your health also, your stomach also. Do not give your money to anyone without thinking. Think twice if you are going to give it to anyone. But you should always try to keep your promise. Like if you have promised someone that I will do it for you, then you have to do it. If you leave it in mid, then you can face ill fame, right? People can say you bad words. And from entertainment, or if you are in any kind of intoxication, like smoking, like taking whiskey, alcohol, you have to choose any both of one. Either you can take intoxication, either you can take choose entertainment. But you have to take the care of your mental peace also. So it's not a good placement for you for the whole life. If Ketu is placed fifth from the moon. Now we will talk about Ketu sixth from the moon. What it says about you. Let's see. So it's a very good placement for you. Very, very good placement. Your enemies cannot take over you. They cannot have power to come in front of you. Whatever they do, they will do behind you, behind your back, right? They will do backbiting. You can earn money from the different type of sources. There are many sources. Whatever you do, you will get success over there. But in case of your maternal aunts and uncle, there may have some issues, or your maternal grandfather have some health issues, and he can die at once without any expectations, right? But the news you will get here from anyone, it will come suddenly, right? Suddenly. It's a very good placement for you. So whatever you do, you will get fame over there. Whatever you do in competition, you will all be number one, or you will get success over there. You can put down your enemies. Okay, they don't have power to come in front of you and talk to you. Whatever they do, they will do in back of you. So here, because Ketu here, what is Ketu? Ketu is blockage. Either you don't have any enemy. If you have an enemy, they don't have courage to come in front of you, right? This is a very good placement. Whatever you do, whenever whenever Ketu activated in your chart or moon activated in your chart, in the dasha of Ketu Mahadasha or Antardasha, Pratyantardasha, it will give you always good results, right? So now we will talk about Ketu seventh from the moon. What it says about you. Let's see. So seventh from Ketu is not a very good placement, right? Just because of your desire, unwanted desire with the opposite sex can give you problem, can give you issue in your life. Whenever you are going to dealing with these kind of people, with especially with the opposite sex, if you are a male and you are going to deal with a woman, or if you are a woman and you are going to deal with a male, just be cautious, be careful about over there. It can create problem for you in your life, right? Your health issue to your partner can be there. And whenever you going to do any illegal work regarding like extramarital affair, this Ketu will spoil the health of your life partner, your spouse. So you should have to be careful while dealing, while going any kind of this kind of uh, illegal works or activities. It will harm you also, but it will create more problem to your spouse. And if you have Ketu in seventh house, and if you are in these kind of activities, just check the health of your spouse. And in a later age in your life, you are not be able to do these kind of activities if you do not control your desire over there. You should have to keep your pant tight. Be careful about your desire, sexual desires mostly, right? While dealing with the people, they like to come in contact with that person. So be careful. Do not do these kind of things. Otherwise, you have to suffer, and your partner also has to suffer just because of your illicit desires, right? Now, Ketu Eighth from the moon, we can see, right? The placement of Ketu Eighth from the moon is not a very good placement for you in your life, for your whole life. You may have issue with your in-laws. You may have issue in your profession area with your colleagues. If you are in a profession of data research, right, insurance company, and like these kind of things, then it can be good for you. You have to be careful about your desires, about your money. Do not spend it unexpectedly, and do not try to trust anyone. Here, Ketu can give you issue regarding your spouse and you also. Any unresolvable disease can be there if you are not cautious about your health. You have to be cautious about your health. You have to be cautious about your in-laws, your family, your investments, because this is not a very good placement. Whenever Ketu activated, it will create problems. At that time, when you find out the Ketu is activated in Dasha, Antardasha, Pratyantardasha, or house-wise, then you have to stop any kind of investments or any kind of taking junk food. Take a good care of your health and also take good care of your wife, right? Please be aware about these kind of activities when Ketu got activated in your chart. So now we will talk about Ketu ninth from your natal moon, right? So it is not also a very good placement for Ketu. If you have any expectation from a person who is living abroad or far away from you, and you can think that this person can help me, then leave these expectations. You are not going to get, right? it has seen that Ketu ninth from moon, what does it means? They will make guru or teacher very soon or suddenly, and then left it after some time, either once, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, they left them just because of some kind of issues, money issues. You can be your boss or any religious person or a person on a highest post can create problem for you in your life if you are not disciplined in your work, in your task. So do not get any expectations from the person your, who is actually higher than you in your level. Be in your level. Try to be in your level with your persons. Make good connections with them. Do not try to talk abusively or rudely. Otherwise, it can also create problem for you. So I have already told when Ketu got activated, it will create problem. So you have to be careful. It's not a very good placement for you. Now we will talk about Ketu 10th from the moon. It's a very, very good placement for you. It means that in the past life you have done some very, very good deeds that you have get Ketu 10th from the moon. It will give you kind of a Raj Yoga. All kind of success will be there in your steps, in your foot. But when this kind of things happen with a person, some kind of ego comes in him that he can start thinking that anything can be happen without me. If I am there, I can do that. If I'm not there, nobody can do this. So this is a false ego. Do not fall into the trap. It's a trap. If you take patience over there, take good communication with the co-workers in this area of your life, of your profession, it will give you Raj Yoga. Give you a very huge position, right? And you will get opportunity in your life to become a CEO or on a higher post from a very reputed firm or a NGO or any company. You will get opportunity, but the only condition is you have to be uh, gentle with the others. You should not kept ego so that Ketu should not be spoiled by this ego, right? As I told you earlier, Ketu always shows ego. Do not feed your ego. Just kept it down. How much you bow down, that much you rise higher in your life. This is the condition of Ketu, right? So now Ketu 11th from your moon, just talk about this. It is a very good placement for you. Very, very good. It also shows that in the past life you have done very, very good karma. Ketu 11th from your moon. All kind of desire you have, they are going to fulfill in your life. But it will take some time. You can start earning early in your life. There are multiple sources in your life from where you can earn money. You can earn money from the foreign. You can also go to foreign. You can also do partnership with a very reputed firm or can opportunity from the foreign to get the fulfilled of desire. Very, very good placement. But only the thing is you have to control your ego over there. And I can tell you, Ketu 11th from the moon, the day come in their life when they don't have the respect for money, don't have the value for money. They earn so much. It doesn't mean that they will become the Tata, Ambani or Adani, right? In the field, in the area where they are living, right, in the society, they will be higher. They are in a higher position in that society. In that society, whichever desire they have, they can fulfill this in their life. get opportunity from the others, get their work done very efficiently, with very efficiency, very good nature. But the main problem is ego. Do not show ego over there. If you show ego, it can ruin you. Right? Now we will talk about Ketu 12th from the moon, which I don't think is a very good placement. It can create problem here in your profession, in your family life, in your business life. Be careful about dealing with, in the case of money, dealing with money, because Ketu 12th from the moon is not a very good placement, because when you born, moon has passed the Ketu and it has the energy of Ketu. Irritating nature, just because of your irritating nature, you can spoil your any kind of task. You can spoil your life. You can issue with your finance. You can issue with your family. You can issue with your sleep. You can issue with your bedroom life. So be careful. It means that in the past life you don't have done any good karmas or very less good karmas. But only the thing is where I want to tell you, if any good planet like Venus, like Jupiter are aspecting this Ketu or moon, then it can give you some kind of relief in your life. Because Jupiter is a planet of happiness. Wherever it is for its aspect, the person get relief over there. It's a Jiva Karaka, right? So this placement you can check from your Lagna, you can check from your sun. If it is good from your Lagna, then it means you will go good. Your health will be good. If it is moon, what I have told, same symptoms or same predictions will be through Lagna. Lagna is your body, your appearance. In case it is good from your Lagna and bad from your moon, it means your thought process has issue, but your body will be going a way, good way. But if it is good in from moon and bad in your Lagna, bad from Lagna, it means your thought process will take you higher, but you can feel some kind of issues with your body or while doing the activities by your body, by your hands, then you can face problem over there. So it does this is the meaning. And if it's same position from the sun, it means in getting moksha or doing the journey of soul, you will create problem for you if the placement is not good for from the sun, right? So this was the video, the placement of Ketu from your moon in your natal chart. You have to check it from the three aspects, and whichever aspect gives you good result, let me know in the comment box. My English is a bit slow and I'm not so educated and the others like the others are. Still I like to comment, or I like to make video in a very simple way. So I feel the forgiveness from you if you find any guilty or any mistakes in this video. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Have a good day. Thank you very much. May God bless you all. Please, if you can just like this video, like this video. Thank you. Thank you very much.